Yes, you are first. First again.
Yeah,
Hello.
Iman confused boy.
You
Finally, you
come
finally
first.
come. Finally. Early boy.
Oh,
Early come
oh,
early.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goodbye, man.
yeah. So, have you thought of a song in that mini break?
I want to start mellow, and then take it up a notch. Um,
You just said about finally,
hmm?
or I'll just said about
Yeah,
finally.
yeah, man. Mm.
So, everyone that's joining in, I have
You know
some
what?
news at the end. So, I just want you guys to stay online, stay till the end. I got some news I want to share with you guys. I'm excited. I know I shared it with Kern earlier, so
Yeah,
yeah. So we're gonna start mellow.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Think is not think is something. I mean, my favorite line with our God, with God in your life. Sorry, everything is possible. You know.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. I mean, you can hear the pan. So
Yeah.
coming through. Hold on.
Yeah.
One. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, see what can happen here. Father, help your children and don't let them fall by the side of the road and teach them to love one another. Yeah, that heaven might find that place in your heart that Jesus is love. He won't let you down, and I know He's mine forever. In my heart. He won't let you down, and I know that He's mine forever. Heart in my heart. Yeah.
Wow. You guys got to show him some love for that song.
Uh, yeah. Favorite song. I mean, as I said, it really a testimony of everything I've been through. And
Hmm.
I don't go to church. I mean, I'll be realistic, but I have that spiritual. I built a spiritual connection with him, and
Hmm.
because of that, you have to give praises where praises are due. Because yo, who knows me knows what I've been through, and
Yeah.
it's a lot, and I'm just grateful regardless. No matter, it still brings you show you that that we have hope and betterment. Just be patient, patient with it, and have that trust in him. So yeah,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
what the other song is it, or what's up? How you wanna do questions or?
You can go with another song, and while you're playing a song, people can ask their questions if they have any.
All right, I'll look for some little upbeat.
Okay.
Nah,
So yeah,
feeling
if anyone has any
nice.
questions, oh, okay. If anyone has any questions, get ready to write them down. I'll ask them for you. Make sure he answers them. He can't run. So
Yo, wow. Yeah, you know. So as I say, I'm a love man. I love ballads. I love slows. I love neo soul. So um, try this song and see what's up. Dedicated to all the ladies in the house.
whoop
Hi,
whoop.
mommy. I now see my mom there, Cats 9777. Yo,
Okay. Hi, mom.
and of course, that lady is a huge instrumental of where I am, where the
Mm.
first choices of producing me, I mean,
Ah.
stop playing. But then from there, it's like, she support whatever I wanted to do. She was always there. She made sure we have what was needed. And my cousin slash sister, Kim, both of us, we grew up together. And it's like,
Mhm.
well, she in a different direction, or not music, but she and all is very talented. And my mom, when she heard that the talent I have, she bought me my first keyboard.
Oh
And
wow.
yeah, and like big PSR 190 Yamaha.
Yeah.
And not just that. As I say, when you reflect, things happen so normal. And yeah, again, mom really did a lot for me. Um, Also, where I also joined the police band. One of the
Mhm.
things she taught me is independence.
Mm.
I don't need to borrow anything from anybody. If you have, as the same as we know, if you don't have, you stay it out, you
Right.
know.
Right.
And even after this day, she taught me that big as adult as where I'm at. I started to learn trumpet.
Mhm.
My mother buy me a trumpet. Um,
Wow.
I started to play drums, and I'll never forget. This one is one of the most sentimental part of me. Um, where I was looking for a drum set to buy. I used to borrow the drum set from work. Those times I used to play Calypso tense, right?
Okay.
And
Mhm.
I was getting some pressure getting it borrowed from work. So the police band had an engagement in Tobago for 10 days. As I said, community, we played in different areas.
Right.
And when I come back in my room, it's to see a fresh 7-piece PDP drum set in my room, in the
Wow.
box. I was like, you know, and
Wow.
I had intention of buying a small drum, and
Mhm.
yes, Kenneth, I'm her favorite son because I'm her only son. What a son she have. Well, I mean, she adopts a lot of my friends, but of
Oh,
course, I'm
okay.
her favorite because I'm her only son. But thank you, Ma. I can say that to the world here. Thank you, Ma. I love you very, very much. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah, 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 Bree. The PDP, DW. Like I watching it here. PDP Concept Maple DW drum set. Yeah, seven
Maple.
piece, yo. Yeah, Maple Concept.
Wow.
Concept Maple. Yeah. I was,
Wow.
I was like, wow. So it's like I'm just humble and grateful for that. Thank you, man, and everything.
Mhm.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Ah,
She made you
so
to what
yeah,
you are today.
yeah. Of
Yeah,
course, support.
yeah.
I mean, pray with me, especially when she know having my hard times on job and everything. A mother's
Hmm.
prayer is something very instrumental in your life, and yeah, yeah, yeah. You believe
Yeah,
that praise is so powerful. Yep. So yeah, thanks, man. What's
yeah.
up? So any more questions? I see my boy Kendall inside. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Here's a
Kendall
7 box.
Williams, the
Can it?
boss arranger.
I'm not gonna repeat what
Kenneth.
that. See, I'm
I
not gonna
see it.
repeat
He's
that.
very,
No,
he's very,
you see it?
he's very too small, Kenneth. Not too deep. Shucks.
Okay.
They're trying to get back at me. You didn't catch it be good. So yeah, you know. And
Oh my
ah
goodness.
yeah. So yeah. So
You can play another song if you want. People can get their questions ready.
mm-hmm.
So,
All
Mom,
right.
if you have any questions
Um
for your son that you want to ask him, you can ask him right now.
hey, nowhere. None of that. We're gonna play a song, eh? Right. So
All
this
right.
song is one of my favorite songs, and I'm sure it could be one of yours too.
I love this song.
It's a sunrise and those brown eyes, yeah, are the one that I desire. And we wake up and then we make love. It makes me feel so nice. You're the water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, if you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? Do do yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah,
great. You guys
yeah.
gotta show him some love. Gotta show him some love, guys.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So, so what do you have planned for the fall? What do you have going on? Are you just kind of
Um,
going by vibe?
I go with the flow. Well, because of my job,
Hmm.
um, as I said, we have to be on the alert, especially with what taking place with the pandemic and everything. Our job
Hmm.
is really so. And then I'm also doing attending the University of Trinidad and Tobago. We have a final exam actually next Wednesday, please God.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
Wait,
So,
I thought school was done. What is going on?
well, it's because of, and it's understandable. We have to assess classes with assembles, but because of COVID, and we can't meet in the school.
Oh,
And what I like
okay.
what they did is that they placed us in groups, and we had to do like online stuff.
Mm,
So it
okay.
it's about sacrifice. I'm not mad. I mean,
Hmm.
nobody's perfect, and this is the first time. So what I liked about
Right.
it is that they respond to the changes.
Mm,
Rather instead of shutting down, we still find solutions on how to get things done. And again, this is what COVID has taught me. We deal with
right.
solutions. They can't dwell on problems. And what I like about, for example, let us see Pair Jr. All right.
Hmm.
We bringing the life to you in your home. You gotta wait until, to buy tickets and stuff and for you to come. I mean, sometimes the funding is whatnot, but then guess what? You can pay online.
Yeah.
So that is, and I could talk plain here. That is when you know who really come to support or report.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I have so much experiences where people love to report more than support. And like, yeah,
Right.
for you, but when it comes to paying, because I mean, respect the craft. If nothing
Hmm.
comes easy,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah.
Okay. So you're going back to
Mhm.
school, working on school.
Yeah, I started UTT last year, and I must acknowledge UTT. Hey, Doctor Me and go with the Benjamin. Congrats on a baby that's born as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
Mr. Cian Gomez and Mr. Leon Smooth Edwards. That's arrangers for all stars. Always have a little rivalry. I saw a Trinidad Exodus. You always give him a
Hmm.
talks. I'll go on Exodus. Or you think, you're ready? And you just train words to me when you build a class. Though. But it's all good. It's
Okay.
all, yeah, it's love. Nothing but love, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all good vibes. And also where I have some guys in my class, my year, uh, I'll call them my nickname, Flogo, Shaquille, Forbes, Ray Sparman, Jamal Cadet, Aaron, David Yondi, Pachi, as they call him, and all these guys.
Yeah.
What I liked about it, we came together and we formed a group, a study group, and they really helped me a lot, and we help each other basically, and
Okay.
that's how we have been very successful in all our courses so far. So give
That's
credit where
good.
credit is due.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
For sure. Does
yeah.
anyone else
So
have any questions? You're more than welcome to ask. While they're
it's not.
asking or while they're thinking, I just want to let everyone know that Kern has been my mentor from the beginning. Um, is it okay if I tell them?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Boss files.
Um,
Yes.
yeah, he's been pushing me to places I don't like, and he knows it. Like we've had small arguments about it.
Mm,
Okay, okay, don't look at me like that. I there's some stuff I still have to work on, I know. Like there's a song I was supposed to be doing like months ago.
no comments. I done.
Yeah. Um, yeah. And I also, to start this show, I actually talked to you about it to see if it was a good idea. And as you can tell, it's growing. And I also want to thank Earl of Pear. I want to thank Exodus. I want to thank Kenneth. I want to thank Nevin, Panagrama, Pantrinbago, Earl Brooks for just showing me support, and even everyone watching, they're showing me support. It's been great. I really appreciate it.
Mhm.
And I also want to thank my dad, Fantastics,
Yeah.
for sponsoring and
Yeah,
six, yeah.
6 year right there. Yeah,
For
I have
supporting
no
and
regrets.
just yeah, and just supporting and being the sponsor and just believing in this project. So I want to thank you guys. And also, there's something I'm planning on something bigger and better for next season. If you guys don't know, this is the end of season one. Thought it ended on this note because there's a lot going on next month. So I'm working on things to make it better for you guys. So hopefully you
Yeah.
guys still tune in and give me the support. I really appreciate it.
And same time, I mean, I must, I just say give credit where credit is due. Daniel, I mean, really, you have come from far and you took a big step with this. It shocked me as well, like, like you want to host this show or like where this come from. And I'm like, okay, all right. And I could say what she said with my end because of
Mhm.
the community of people I know. And this is it. It's all about supporting each other, helping each other,
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm very honored to be part of this as well. I'm really humble and thank you for choosing me. You could have chosen anybody in the world, but choose me to, and you not just choose but trust my guidance as well. And so
Mm.
far, I on my end, not self-praise, but like I'm very proud as well that I'm grateful that everything I've said to you, advised it actually in the right direction. So thank you for giving me that trust. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you, I'm Stephon West. Yes, I have a Jack Daniel Honey with me. And Stephon West, your time coming up too. Stay tuned.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it. It's a lot of work. I really appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah. So good
yeah,
vibes, man.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean, you guys, we're here to talk. If you have any questions, you have any questions for me, like I'm here to answer.
yeah.
I can't run
I'm
away.
seeing
So
yeah, as Kenneth said, it's really a great platform and thanks. Yeah.
mhm, yeah.
Yeah. And Bree.
Stefan,
Bree
Magic
as
is the
well.
same thing.
you know. So yeah.
Yeah.
Um well since as we say this is the last for the season, but our vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The our vibes. So to say
Yeah.
everybody all there for what's up? Um
Yeah.
I feel to play a song. I mean it's a song to
Okay.
be honest, a song everybody here and I wouldn't say get fed up, but probably get fed up.
Oh,
But every song
okay.
have sentimental. Every song have a sentimental value to me. So
Hmm.
yeah, when you play it. I want to
All right.
dedicate it to. Personally, I had some really a lot of losses. Well, two close friends of mine died, and what Denel Vitinto and David Phillip, and what these people have done for me. Who knows me well? I'm not a person like to talk in public. I'm very conservative. Even now, I just become very conservative.
Hmm.
But they were the guys who taught me to fight in terms of not just physically, but fight for what you deserve, what you
Right.
know for yourself, and genuinely support my talent. You know, and I think to be honest, his loss really hit hard. I mean, up to this, you're still trying to internally, trying to accept it. But as we
Hmm.
know, losses, a death is something you had to take time and acknowledge
Yeah.
it. But especially those who really had a huge impact. But what my thing in my head is no tomorrow. Because you see, anything could happen here today, going tomorrow. So that's why, I love this song for that concept. You know?
Jeez, my phone's on.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez, where did that come from?
The Johnny, sorry, JD, and vibe, vibes. That's
Wow.
good,
Yeah.
good
My phone's
vibes,
on
man.
fire, by the way. I don't know about your phone. I don't know if you see all the my phone's on fire.
Nah, I make sure for the AC so the room
Oh,
extra.
so you're
I had to put it set real cool. Yeah,
oh, okay. So your phone's fine. My phone's on fire, so it's fine.
yeah, 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 yeah. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, man. So
Yeah.
goodness. So
Yeah.
what's the plan? So I guess
I don't know. I'm waiting for people to ask me questions or ask you questions. I'm trying to think of questions myself. Um,
well, easy
I
platform.
have
I
a
just say
question.
fantastic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought of becoming an instructor or a teacher in Pan? Is that
Oh, well, you see, oh, I think the best way I could say it, as I was mentioning before, music chose me,
hmm,
and of lately, funny that you mentioned that. After yesterday, a lady, a friend of mine, she's like, she have a son, like 3 or 4 years old,
okay?
with a pan, and she want to teach him pan.
Okay.
A lot of people for the past months have been asking me, but I like to, but to have it now would be impossible because of
Yeah.
time frame where, especially school, when I'm doing
Right.
something, I mean, is this I don't like to do things halfway,
Mm,
and
mhm,
because of my experience with Paris Pan School, I could teach from the foundation, even to include like we were taught music theory as well, and Kenneth knows of what I've been through, what
mhm.
we've been through, and it was really why we could I could safely say that we are one of the best pan players. Slash, Kenneth is a lecturer as well. He more into teaching and stuff. But my
Mhm.
strength is performing.
Okay.
So, but because of UTT and UE, it actually gave me that thought to go into that direction. But we don't
Okay.
know what the future holds. I would like to be honest, but not at this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, would you think about doing it in a school setting or independently if you were to cross that bridge?
Um, to start, if I have to start, I wouldn't mind joining teaming up with a school.
Okay.
But to have like your own, I also dream to have my own school. I just say
Okay.
academy, like for example, yeah, why not? Because one of the greatest blessings is that your God given gift is to give. And
Right.
people, as I said, what I'm amazed at is there's a lot of people who, like, and I kid you not, like recently, like, Kern, you should teach, and it's like, yeah, I want to, but I can't. So I
Right.
guess there again is my calling. Yeah, and open my own school
Okay.
and have like teacher different like drums, keyboard. I just don't want to teach pan. And I think I
Right.
got that concept mainly from the late Mr. Leslie Clement, who opens a brass school. And
Okay.
yeah, yeah, and it's nice. I just don't want to have pan teaching. I want to open a school like performance that when you have to show off with your gifts. So you just not just playing pan for playing pan's sake. So it's like,
Hmm.
as I said, it's ideas, but I mean,
Yeah.
see how it goes from there.
Yeah. So that will be in your 10-year plan.
I guess. It could be less than 10. You don't
It could
know.
be
All
less than
right.
10. It could be less
Yeah.
than 10. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Facts. Sure. I'll take that. Yeah. Hi, Avian. Yeah. See Avian on the side too.
Yes.
But
Hello.
yeah.
I didn't mean to
And
cut you off. You said
oh,
something about Fantastics earlier. I didn't mean to cut you off.
yeah. Fantastic. Well, as I see him there, Mr. George,
Hmm.
Mr. Cecil T. George. I mean,
Yes.
he was really humble to meet him when well, I saw this stick. Actually, I got this stick from you and Chuckery. enough respected you on as well, that my boy,
Mm-hmm.
we play together for Marinette's Chorale. And when I tested, like, right, it's nice. Wow, where can I get it? And he was like, okay, I give it to him. And if God alone knows the headache I went to meet that guy. Actually, went from you and Chucky to Quincy Paul. I think it's just somebody else and somebody else. And eventually
Oh
I got
wow.
his number. Yeah, and well, Mr. George could tell you that too. And I finally got it. It was like, and it's like even the members of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Steel Orchestra, they as well bought the
Mm-hmm.
sticks. It's really
Okay.
nice. I mean, for me, my preference, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, yep. Right,
Yes, that's a good question. Any merch in the future? Because I would like some.
oh, Brian, right.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. See, I forget it. Like, I mean, people. I kid you not. So much goes on, and it's like this is something again I'll never expect. You can see it, right? Everybody can see
Yeah.
it, and you really understand the concept, the span, and the mic. You know, thanks to Claudine Joseph, she made this the logo,
Okay.
and black and gold. I choose black and gold mainly because again, I was at my lowest point in time in life, like real low,
Mm-hmm.
real low. I kid you not. And with black signifies, as we know, black always recognize darkness, and you know, but
Mm-hmm.
within the darkness, that you could find your strength. And
Right.
black is beautiful, black power and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my reason why I always use black one. And gold simple represent royalty. And I have a mantra where I say live and love and music. Live because some people think it's live, but it's live because just live. And
Right.
love and love as in being good to everybody. Just be good and your blessing will overflow abundantly. And well,
Mm-hmm.
music is my life. So yeah, so with that being said, merchandise is currently out of stock, but Bree will talk because I had some when I launched it. Like this is 3 years now. I have
Okay.
ladies tee, male tee. Well, I have the hoodie. This was just a sample, just to try to see, because I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
honestly. I don't want to make stuff and then people. I rather take orders first.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why. But and I must admit, when it came out, even in school, my classmates in UTT,
Mm-hmm.
some of them wait. They have as well.
Okay.
Actually I had like just a few remaining, and I actually just give it away. And
Mm-hmm.
the support, and that's what I'm just amazed because I kid you not, it's like to have your brand and see people wearing your brand. It's feel like if you're like a celebrity, you know.
Right.
But again, I guess I wouldn't say celebrity, but humility. And I just lost for word because I'm just overwhelmed with everything. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, words really can't express how grateful I am. And especially for this support, their brand, and especially on the same time, message as well. Those who want to get into performing, it's very important that you brand yourself
Mm-hmm.
and contracts and business. That business aspect, we had to come out of the wood for mouth stuff and get into contract.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I
100%.
saw Brian say something with teaching on the balance. Yeah,
Yeah, I can get that to
it's
you.
hard to balance between performing
Yep.
and teaching.
Or being a teacher. Yeah.
Yes, it's so true. I
Yeah.
agree. Haha, Luan, you are famous. Yeah, and
Yeah.
hey, this my preschool teacher, MSB. Hey,
Okay.
wow, life
Maybe.
preschool teacher.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. you know. So
Nice.
it really, yeah, it's a good drive, man. And
Hmm.
I just said even to include, you know, we just it showed down basically, but we vibes in. And I mean, what I could say, I'm grateful for even you in terms as well, where giving me the opportunities to be heard and all this stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I'm really grateful for that because, as I said, the songs go. Never thought I would have made it. Never know I made it, and yeah, never know I'd reach so far. Because all I wanted to do as Kenneth will know, we just wanted to play Pan for Panama and be seen on TV, and that's it. But to see that, you know, we branch off, you know, and for on my end, I'm not just Pan. I'm a musician. So we're not
Hmm.
a band, man. We are musicians, and we could, you know, I mean, to be one of considered one of the best drummers. I mean, Calypso Fiesta is something, you know, that wow. To me, one of my honors to be playing drums for Sugar Hollows, Croco singing Sandra, Def One Seal, and that they not just playing for them, no, they enjoy my playing, you know. Really humble singing Sandra, especially when Calypso Fiesta comes, it's like, cool. I wanted to play. Why could not only drum? You have two drummers on the one, like, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, you know.
Would you ever
Yeah.
write a Calypso song for any of those Calypsonians?
I could arrange the music. I wouldn't like usually.
Okay.
Actually, I did that for one calypso. He had the words and
Hmm.
he's the melody, and I just structured the chords, you know.
Okay.
So I do that. I do that. Yeah, I can do that, you
Okay.
know.
Is that
Yeah, yeah,
something you'd
yeah.
want to focus on more, or is that just kind of like a if it happens, it happens?
Um, yeah, if it happened, because that's something I could do like that.
Hmm.
I it's weird, but I really don't have like I just say just like we talk about a thing. I'm just going because for me, as I said, today tomorrow you're gone. You know, you could be here
Right.
today. So my thing is while I am here, I just doing whatever God given talent I have and just moving forward and making the best of it. You know,
Hmm.
and most important to entertain people, make people happy, inspire, especially young people, old people, everybody, and you know, and just do what's good, you know.
Right.
And they say the
Hmm.
only good thing you have in this world is your name, you know. So yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
dad has told me that many times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Look, we remind us. Yeah, we have to write songs and yeah, the calypso competition.
Okay.
Yeah, but my sister not
How
reach
was?
yet. Can she late? Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she late.
very late. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so how is that writing for you, WI?
Well,
How was that?
that's University of the West Indies. Um,
Hmm.
for me, because I've already been writing since, it was
Okay.
effortless for me. But I
Okay.
helped a lot of people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it was good in terms of I actually forget what that Gabriel. How to make up. Well, the challenge for me was writing the words, putting together the lyrics of the song. You know,
Okay.
yeah, that was the only pressure. But ah, I made it.
You made
We all made
it.
it. We all passed.
Oh, okay. So was it a group
We did
thing?
it.
It was a group effort, or was that like a
I don't think no, it was individual.
individual? Okay.
Um, we had to remember, but I believe it more individual. Yeah,
Okay.
it was individual. But I
Okay.
helped people, you know, like you know, we helped each other along the way, so it was all good.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
I
Yep,
want to
yep.
thank my dad because he said congratulations. I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Yeah, and listen, and I'm sure he could testify where when we spoke, and this is where the humor is like it's like I have this one of my daughters who here and she she's had like in charge of the band, part of the band, but she ain't really moving like she interested in band much because she into everything else. So it's so funny you were so small, you connect and well, I mean, you see in where you at now. And especially this is really a great, one of the best platform where for everybody, not just pan makers, pan tuners, pan supporters, because even pan supporters could have information we may not know. Understand? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I appreciate
keep
it.
up your great work.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, let me
Uh,
remind me, right? You put this band used to come in.
oh,
Heck
okay.
yeah, used to come and perform. So like Mr. Moore was the lecturer or something. Right. And they would, you're right, you arrange it somewhere, and the police band will come. Because that is their specialty. Like calypsos
Oh,
and scoring, like they will give us the music on the spot, all the brass, trumpets, saxes, trombone, keyboard, bass guitar, electric guitar, and drums, and on the spot. And I must admit,
okay.
the police band is one where, oh yeah, Anthony Prospect is also my grandfather, and what I'm grateful for. Well, he was the first local pioneer in charge of local officer in charge of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Band. And he
Mm,
also had a part where forming the Police Steel Orchestra. So for me to be part of where we reformed the Police Steel Orchestra and the accomplishments we have, I'm really humbled for that.
mm-hmm.
The only unfortunate thing though is that in terms of Anthony Prospect, we never, while growing up, I wasn't like really much into music. I started to play pan, but in terms of brass and all this stuff, I wasn't into that much. But it's
Okay.
funny, and I never dreamt of joining the police band. But it's funny because when I met my other uncles, we spoke, and everything I'm doing now in my
Mm-hmm.
life is what he is doing right now, what has been going through and has been doing when he joined the police band in terms of writing,
Okay.
arranging, and stuff. So it's funny
Wow.
because I never, and we are related yet, marriage and my mom, her late stepdad and everything, but it's
Mm-hmm.
like never see that two separate worlds going the same direction, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm humbled for that. I continue
Yeah.
to do my best, and make him proud. And my
Yeah.
stepdad, well, he died years ago, but he
Mm-hmm.
is one who always believed in me and was very proud when he heard that I joined the band because to follow in his dad's footsteps. Because everybody else didn't really follow it. They were who electricians and other stuff, football and
Right.
sports. But I am the only one in the families, and even with my stepbrothers and them, he lives away.
Mm-hmm.
We listen to music, but not like how I am into it, produce the depth of it, then the heavy depth of
Right.
musicianship, and
Right.
I'm really grateful for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
tough, but yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Well, if
Yeah.
anyone doesn't have any questions, we might as well just
Mm,
no questions for me. I'm offended. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
yeah, we'll take us up for that one. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Well, you can look for a song to do.
Okay.
Mm,
You can do that, and then I'll thank everyone again after you're done your song, and then we can call it a night.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. If no one else has questions, because.
Yeah, that's it. Mm, let me see.
All right.
Yeah, man, you can go home with it.
Had to add that in there, hey?
Ah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
while you were playing, Bree had a question for me. I don't know if you want to
Mm-hmm.
ask, because this is weird asking myself the question. You want to ask
You want
it?
me to ask?
This is weird for me to ask myself the
Daniel.
question.
All
Yes,
right.
Kern.
Daniel, what were your hopes for this platform when you started, and how has it grown outside of what you imagined?
Well, Bree and Kern and everyone watching. um, Ever since I was young, me and my dad would watch panorama tapes like every year. I was involved in Pan ever since I can remember. So, me living on Instagram and Facebook, I noticed that there wasn't a platform for panists and tuners and makers to express themselves. They're always behind the scenes. So, I decided it'd be a good idea just to have them outside of their comfort zone and just kind of express themselves and get people to know them a bit. Just besides being a pan player or a pan tuner, just to get to know them and why they got into what they did or what they're doing. So that's why I'm doing this. And it's gotten a lot bigger than I actually imagined, and I'm grateful for that. And yeah,
Yep.
it's just, yeah, I hope it gets bigger with you guys sharing and talking about it. And
No, it will.
yeah,
I mean, to be honest, as I say, once whatever you do, you stay positive, even at your
yeah,
down times. You will always have challenges, always, but
oh yeah,
and and must have that spiritual depth foundation as well in everything you do. So
hmm
you gotta worry about no personal, no competition, and I'm just saying they will always have
yeah,
these things along the way.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, it's hard to say once you stay on that right path and right, you're aiming to go here,
hmm
stick to it.
yeah, for sure,
And
definitely,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, Delhi, I see my boy there, son, great energy, yeah.
yeah. Thank you,
And my sister, she
thanks,
making a
guys.
great initiative. That my
Thank
sis.
you.
Yeah, everybody, that my sis. She and I started playing
Okay.
piano when you're small.
Does she
Yeah,
still
like
play pan?
she plays with Exodus, but she don't play.
Okay.
She more panorama. She
Okay.
yeah, she played more panorama, but bad true cello piece, man. No, give respect where respect is due. I ain't saying that as my sister, but I know Kenneth could
Okay.
agree to this. She's a very good player. Very, very, very good player.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
the next person I should talk to?
oh, ha, nah. Nah, the thing is that she don't like to talk. Kenneth can tell you that if he does
Oh,
tell.
she's a quiet
Yeah,
one. That's fine. So
yeah,
next time I come
yeah,
for Panorama, I'll look out for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring her carry with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's up. I mean, a
Yeah.
good vibe. So I guess listen. So it's it, and now the end is near.
Yeah.
You know.
On that note, again, I want to thank everyone that supported me or is supporting me. I'm coming out bigger and better for you guys. I want to give you guys a good product. So I'm gonna work on some stuff for you guys behind the scenes on my downtime, and we'll come back in
Yeah.
September
Yep.
for
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
So So just keep,
Yeah.
I'm going to keep putting content on my page. So just keep sharing,
Yeah, yeah,
keep the
yeah.
love. Yeah.
I get vaps. I get musical vaps. Oh
Oh,
man.
okay. So one more song before we go.
Yeah, one more, one more. But you see, as I always say, every time you're on a platform where you get to be heard, you must always inspire people and give people hope. Because
Mhm.
the number of people here, everybody are going through challenges. Some people could manage to defend it, and some people will want to give up.
Mhm.
And to be honest, I'm sure that there are people within us who want to give up. And my thing is, don't give up. Keep that faith. Please don't give up. It's not, it wouldn't be nice. I mean, you have so much to live for. Just pray and be patient. And so with this, we'll try a little collaboration. Who knows? We have use 4/6, but I'll try something here. Um,
Okay.
you and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I reach out my hands to you. I have faith in all you do. Just call my name, I'll be there. I'll be there to comfort you, build my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found you. I'll be there with a love so strong. I'll keep your faith and I'll keep holding on. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, that is all I'm after. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Oh, and if you ever find someone new, I know he better be good to you. But if he doesn't, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? Say, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name and I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name and I'll be there. Yeah.
Show them some love. Once again, happy Steel Pan Month. I want everyone to be sharing, supporting other panists, tuners, arrangers that are out there. We got to show the love. We got to
Yeah.
support.
I had no time
Yeah.
for that to make it happen. I agree. For
Yes.
real.
Yes.
For real, for real.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah.
so again,
Well,
thanks for having me. Thank you
of
very
course.
much. Really appreciate
Thank you for being on the show
it.
again. You
Yeah.
started it and now you ended it. So just
Ah. All right, all right. I'll take that.
see, you see my thought process?
All right. I surrender.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Again,
So,
thank you everyone for joining us tonight. We'll come back in September. I will still keep putting content on my page. So let's keep sharing, keep supporting each other, and peace,
yeah,
one love.
especially Stepan month. Yeah.
Yes, yes. All right. Have a good
All
night,
right.
guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Yeah.